Hello, this video is to show you how I made this sympathy card. This card features some flowers and a butterfly, and I tried to keep the design very simple, but I added a little bit of sparkly tape to make it a little bit more cheerful. And there is a saying on the inside which reads, "As time and memory bring healing, may comfort and hope bloom in your heart." I also have brought a butterfly on the inside. Okay, let me go over the materials that I'm using. The papers that I'm using is a card base cut 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a craft mat cut 5 1/4 by 4. I have a white panel cut 5 1/4 by 4, and I have another white panel which is cut 5 by 3 3/4. The ink I am using today is Versafine Onyx Black and Memento Lilac Posies. This card features watercoloring, and I'm using the Dervent Inktense watercolor pencils. This is a very good quality watercolor pencils, but you can use whatever you had. The colors that I'm using today, let's see, Sienna Gold, Tangerine, Fuschia, Felt Green, and Mauve. I've already pre-mounted my stamps onto my blocks, but the stamp sets I'm using today is Butterflies number 3. This is a stamp set which comes with the dies that cut it out. This was a Hero Arts product, and I'm also using the Stampin' Up! Bloom with Hope stamp set. Okay, let me take a minute and clear this stuff away, and then we'll get started. I've gone ahead and I've stamped this large flower onto the smaller of the two white panels. So I'm going to start off with my watercoloring. I'll bring in my pencils, and because I'll be watercoloring, I'll be using my aqua pen. I have 2 shades of the purple and 2 shades of the orange to add a little bit of shading. I'm going to speed up through this part because it's not necessary for you to watch me do all this coloring. But I'm going to show one petal of the flower and then show you the rest. So I start with the darker color and I put it right at the base of the flower. A little bit more than that, I think. And then I fill out the rest of the petal with the lighter color. And I'll do that for all the petals. For the butterfly, which I haven't stamped yet, now that I see that, stamp that butterfly real quick. There. For the butterfly, I'll do the same thing. I'll focus the darker orange at the base of the wing, and then fill out the rest of the wing with the Sienna Gold. And then I will take my water pen and I'll show this part, and then I'll speed up as I mentioned. And I start the water pen on the lighter color, blending the color out. And then I pull out the darker color, blending them together. And you need a piece of clean towel to clear the water pan between colors. So I'm going to go through and do all of those colors, but before I do that, because this stamp is so dark, I'm doing a little special treatment for the leaf, and let me show you that real quick. I'm coloring over the leaf with my green, and then I'm putting one thin line of green just below the printout so that you can see that it is actually green. And let me fill this in so that you can see what happens. So you get a green shadow effect. Okay, I'm going to go through and quickly do the rest. Okay, that is the watercoloring. Just let that dry for a little bit. It won't take long. I'm going to do the inside of the card. Take the Versafine. And now the butterfly with the Lilac Posies. Seems to have been something on that. Got a little something on the stamp pad and it transferred to the card. It's fine. Okay, now, oops, I need that back. Take my bone folder and press the card base flat. Take my ATG gun and tape the inside to the card. Get it straight, of course. Now I need to put my saying on the front. Now with my glitter tape, we'll put it along the bottom of the card panel. When working with tapes and washi tapes, it is really time well spent to turn under the edge before you put it down. It saves you a lot of aggravation later trying to find it again. Now, glue this down. Tape this to the front. if you wanted, you could sparkle up the butterfly wings with the Wink of Stella pen, which I think I will do. But I wouldn't put too much glittery things on here because this tape is already pretty wild. Okay, that's the finished card. I hope you'll try something like this yourself. When you're making a sympathy card, it's best to be simple and don't get too fancy, but you can also put a little bit of creativity in the card. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the feedback and the comments that I'm getting. Thank you very much and have a good day.